Hey guys, this is Sacred Raven reporting here, your soul work intuitive and spiritual life and business coach. So, it's a beautiful day, incredible day. One of those days I had to share. It's a full moon tonight. Actually, it's been a couple of hours. It's Sagittarius. And all things are new. It's a new cycle. New beginnings in all things, in love, in finances, within yourself. A lot of growth. A lot of people are going through growth spurts. A sort of coming of age, particularly for you Geminis, Libras, definitely Scorpio, but when is Scorpio not growing? Okay. Capricorn. And Leo's getting more into the Leo, right? You're becoming more lioness. Okay, so I'm in downtown Seattle. It's loud behind me. Here. It's a beautiful day. Look at that. Beautiful native totem. I love that. I love that. Get anyone here? I can see it very well. I can't really zoom in. I tried. And the most glorious. Okay, this is why I started to record. The most glorious sunset, near sunset, ever. The rays are coming down and just hitting the water. You have the backdrop of the mountains in the back, just sort of landscaping around. You see the sound. And the camera is not going to do that sunset any justice, but if you can even see that. I mean, look at that. Can you see it? Somewhat. It looks like a painting. It's so beautiful. The air is fresh. People seem to be in a good mood. I want to get on that Ferris wheel. I got really inspired too. I haven't, such a big foodie and wine person. I took some classes in wine for 9 months actually. And I still plan to do something with it. In the future I'll have a little blog, right? Dedicated to wine and food, but the point of this video is, other than the fact that tonight I wanted to remind you guys, it is under the metaphysical moon. Try to get on at 11:33, okay? If not, it'll be 12:33 a.m. Pacific. So it's a late night. I'm gonna be up all night. Seattleite, right? A couple chemtrails, just to throw that in right there, right? Throw that into the beauty. Just kind of throw in a chemtrail. But it's a beautiful day, and I wanted to share with you that how important, how so important it is, if you've never learned, if you've never been this way, that you become an individual that kind of stops to smell the roses, right? That kind of person that begins to really appreciate the life that you have, where you're at, the gratitude for things that you've been blessed with in your life. When was the last time you took a look, an honest, deep look at yourself, at the people in your life, and thought about how truly blessed you are? The things you've been given. The people who love you. The school or the job that you have that brings in the money to allow you to pay your bills, right? Those are blessings. Even if it's not grandiose, okay, and you're not exactly where you would dream to be, you'll get there. When you close your eyes and you envision, okay, when you have a visualization of something that you want to attain, the moment it is visualized, it has now been born into the universe. It has now been literally created. Your next step is to find the plan, right? Create the plan to make the baby steps to go out there to get it. But what I'm asking you, okay, we're under the Sagittarius new moon. We're going into the new season, the summer season, right? We've got the summer solstice coming up. A lot of special things going on for that. So, as we're entering this time, right, leaving the Gemini season, going into this season of Cancer, a lot of us are rethinking how we've been in our life, how we've seen ourselves. Our perceptions are changing. We're beginning to ask ourselves, why is it that I believe what I believe? Where does that come from? Who and where does my values come from? Why do I value these things? Why do you value what you value? Is it come from you, or was it given to you? Do you passively accept what's given to you? Do you challenge the status quo? Are you a maverick? A rebel? Can you see through bullshit when it's given to you? This is what a lot of us right now are going through, okay? We're being asked to see past the illusions, okay? Because we are in a grand delusion. A grand illusion, it's a matrix. Built, planned long time ago by some very brilliant people who make it a point, generation after generation, to continue what they call their great work. Okay, their great work doesn't include anything so great for you, by the way. That's a whole other story. Right now, at this time, we're being asked to really look within, really dig deep. What is your truest, honest philosophy of life? How do you honestly see yourself, your place in it? Where would you like to see yourself, and why aren't you there? Why couldn't you be there? What is honestly really holding you back? What's stopping you from being the person you've always wanted to be? From achieving things you've always wanted to achieve? Going places you've always wanted to go? Doing things you've always wanted to do? What is actually holding you back? Do you believe maybe you hold some limiting beliefs? This might be a question of some self-love, you know? Are you nurturing yourself? Are you looking after yourself in a way that you might look after someone you love, you know? Are you enabling others? Are you in a codependent relationship where it's just a constant energy drain having to keep up? You can't even enjoy the relationship because you feel bound by duties when there's no such thing. We put ourselves in these crazy messes and we'll go years without even thinking about it, but why? What is your role? How would you like to see your life turn out? What would you like to see yourself do this summer? Just this summer alone. Don't go past the summer. What would you like to see happen in the next 12 weeks? 12 weeks is a good chunk of time to get some shit done. You can get a lot done. You could read 12 books. You could read 1 book a week. You could try 12 amazing restaurants. Go once a week. Sunday nights, try an amazing restaurant. And what's better is critique it. Make a video about it. Right? Maybe start a blog. It's something exciting. You think maybe people don't want to hear it or see it? I beg to differ. Where are your talents? What kind of personality have you got? Where are you best fit? You know what your talents are. I know you know what you're good at. What do you do when you're alone? What things, when you participate in them, the time freaking just flies. Before you know it, 2, 3, 4 hours have passed. What can you continuously do? What were you built for? Why aren't you doing it? Money? There's ways around that. You can literally build a campaign, crowdfunding. If you have an amazing idea for something, other people believe in it, there you go. It just takes a little bit of work, a little plan. Maybe going to a bank with your business plan, right? Maybe you have an amazing background in a particular skill that you could share, coach, teach, start teaching classes on. Maybe you are a brilliant psychiatrist, psychologist, right? You could share your findings, your information. It will really help people a lot, help their lives. Maybe you're amazing at creating murals, right? Put that shit on display. Maybe you're a teacher. You've never gotten to be. You're a kindergarten teacher. You love the arts and crafts. You love small children. Go do it. Start tutoring. Start small. Maybe you could start something up in your community, your local community. Book club. You know? Maybe you're really good at helping people find what they're good at and sitting them down, become a career coach, advertise yourself locally. You can have one-on-one personal visits, have a nice website that advertises you, right? Shows you a couple testimonials. Start doing it online over Skype. Build a small group. Maybe you are an amazing speaker and storyteller and you love to talk about life and the beauties of life. Remind people what's important. Inspire them to be the greatest. remind them that there is a higher power that exists. There is an intelligence. Okay? The definition of this name of this intelligence is the one who caused this to become. Okay? And in that image, we can manifest anything. We can cause ourselves to become whatever this conceives of. You imagine it, you conceive it, and if you believe it, right? Just enough faith, even as a mustard seed, right? Can move mountains. It's true. It's true. Watch the inner critic. That monkey mind that likes to lie to you. It's a deceiver. Are you listening to your family, your friends? You can't do that. Oh, that's impossible. Oh, do you know how much work that's going to be? Huh? Do you really think you could do that? They start laughing. Don't listen to them. This is your dream. This is your calling. And everybody's got one. We've all been born with gifts, okay? Encoded in our DNA, deep within. When you align yourself with those things and you are in action of it, you know, you feel it. The spirit is with you. You are in complete alignment. Life feels amazing. You are encouraged to continue. And you want more of it. So you go back out there and to experience more. And you give and you put yourself out there in service, utilizing your amazing, incredible abilities, walking out there with your beautiful, sexy, sassy, and intelligent, cool-ass self. Yeah. We all have something badass to offer. That's right. You're a badass. Remember it. Know it. Walk around knowing that life is really amazing. There are miracles around every freaking corner. When you believe that you're not going to find it, you're not even going to bother to look. You're not even going to bother to try. Therefore, you've cut yourself off. That's why a lot of people's lives, honestly, just stink. And then they wonder why. They wonder why. It's because you're not trying. It's because of the way you see life. It's your philosophy. It's your belief. You got to change that up. Okay? I mean, just think about it logically. The kind of universe we live in. Look at this magical thing. Just really, for a moment, meditate on the fact that you are a living, breathing entity that exists in this incredible place, this universe, this earth. That in of itself is a freaking miracle. Just that alone. There's no reason to believe otherwise or to get down on yourself. None. Oh, what a beautiful... Just look this day. There's that pig. Everybody likes to take a picture with that pig. There's a llama. I'm going to get over here by this llama. Isn't that cool? I match. Look how beautiful that is. And some of you out there can do just that. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you becoming that writer you've always wanted to become? What's stopping you? It's a natural thing for you, right? Your words inspire. Your words teach. Do it. Hop on that freaking bus. Go traveling. with your faith, a little bit of money. Don't need lots of money and all this other shit and all these. No. And especially if your intuition is telling you to do it now and it's pulling on your heart, get your ass up, pack that shit up. Just you and your laptop. Digital nomad. Become a digital nomad. That's my dream. Digital nomad. As a writer and coach, speaker. And it's going to happen. It's already happening. I'm in my baby stages. And I haven't even been able to just seriously go all the hell in and totally just focus and be extremely organized and timely, you know. I just been living intuitively, doing it by inspiration, which is fine in of itself because it's sort of my philosophy, you know. But imagine if I did and I went boom, that would speed the hell up like that. Life is too fantastic, too amazing to sit back and give it away on a chair in front of the television. Honestly, just watching crap that brainwashes you, you know, kills brain cells, offers no value. Nothing but lies anyway. Trying to get you to think the way they want you to think. It's time to look past that and ask yourself for the first time, why do you believe what you believe? Where did it come from? Is it simply just something that was given to you? Was it just handed on to you? Did you learn it in school? A system that purposely dumbs you down so that you don't learn jack, okay? They give you a false sense of history and everything. I need some of this water. I'm going to pause it for a second. Hold on. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Back to your thinking. Change it. It's got to change. It's got to change now, not tomorrow. Not later. Not next week. Now. Look. Oh. Yeah, I used to go this route every day for 5 years. So I used to work right below here, the market. I was young then. And every day I would stop to just look out at the water before I got in that elevator, which is down there, right? Let me go down. It's assisted living facility. There it is. Right below. Right down there. And it was a simple job. Just a simple, you know, but it felt like family. I loved how I felt. Just being there. You know. And that's what's important, you know, doing something you love. Having a sense of community. Being around people that cheer you on. No energy vampires. No Debbie Downers. No Eeyores. No Oscars. Okay, no Oscar the Grouch. Sayonara. Sayonara, people. No, this is time to live, you guys. I want you to sit your ass down and come up with a plan for the summer. 12 weeks. 12 weeks. A good plan. One thing a week that you're going to get done, that you're going to achieve to get to your overall goal. You have a vision. What the hell is that vision? It starts now. It starts today. And then every day you'll wake up with this sense of incredible purpose, right? feeling so good, living in the moment as you go for your purpose, your overall vision, your overall passion. Seeing the world. There is so much beauty you're missing out on. Don't allow the naysayers, the people who can't find the appreciation for life in the way that they should. They don't even love themselves, let alone anybody else. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Start reading about people that did amazing things in the area that you want to go for. You know, find mentors. Find somebody who's already done what you're going for and have them mentor you, coach you, show you, advise you. If you're going through incredible pain, if you're going through grief, I understand. Okay, I've been there many times, but what it does is strengthen your character, it strengthens your heart. It opens your eyes to a deeper part of life that maybe at this time doesn't feel the best, but know that it's teaching you something valuable that you can help others with. Incredibly. I better go back. Life is too short to put off. We're in a time of new beginnings now. New beginnings. Start considering, what is it that you believe in? Why? Why do you see yourself in the way that you do? You know, what is important to you? What are your core values? When you know who you are, you know what your core values are, you know what you stand for, what would you die for? What are you passionate about? What angers you? That you know what I mean? When you know that, that's the direction in which you should head. Right? Yeah. So, that's it for right now. That was just a message to let you guys know. I know a lot of you are thinking about making some big changes and you're scared. But take the leap. Take the leap. You'll battle with yourself for a little while. I know, because I've been there, did it. But you take the leap. Only be with people who have appreciation, love in their hearts. Stay away from gossipers. God, I can't stand gossipers. I mean, that is the lowest of the low right there. You know what I mean? There's an amazing quote about that. I'll find it one of these days and share it. But it's about how people think, you know, people who talk about philosophy are such people who talk about current events have an average mind, but people who talk about others are the lowest on the spectrum. You know, if they're talking about others, they talk about you too, and there's something going on with them that isn't right, that they need to work themselves out, right? That they can't find happiness for others, especially, you know. You don't need friends like that. So if you got people like that, bye. This is your life. It's the only life you've got. You can create impact. You can do amazing things. But you have to really believe it. You have to step in the role of it. Step into the role. Be who it is you want to be. That person that you've always dreamt about being, that you always knew you could be, that person is inside you. You just gotta pull them out. Pull them out. And when you do that, You work on yourself and you do these things, and little by little you accomplish, right? Even these baby steps. You'll look in the mirror and you'll start to really like what you see. I promise you. I promise you. You'll start doing it today. Have a little ritual for the full moon. Get a nice salt bath in, right? A little bit of lavender. Maybe some apple cider vinegar. Himalayan salts. Right? If you happen to have crystals, quartz, put it in a bathtub. And light them candles. Put on some amazing, like, real sexy ambient, side chill, Indian, Arabic kind of sensual grooves for your bathtub. And wash away. Like, close your eyes and it's like, imagine that you're washing away all of the old. You're washing away all your pain. You're washing away the past. You're washing away the anger, right? Get out of that bathtub. Get out your journal. And you start writing down things you want to manifest, right? Over the next 12 weeks, one by one, week by week. Slowly making the changes that are going to get you closer. You're going to be shocked at what you achieve in just these 3 months. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And my ass will be right there every step of the way, checking in on you, making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? Get it done. Live, for God's sake. Live. Allow yourself that. Allow yourself that. You deserve it. You really do. Get to it. Get to it. Oh, God, with some... Oh, this food here, freaking amazing. Smell it. Love it. Just to smell food. Oh, just to have that gift to smell that food, you know, just that. Just, you know what I mean? Really enjoy your moments. Moment to moment. Okay? Anyway, I am your spiritual coach and soul work intuitive of the Sacred Raven. I'll be signing off. Tonight, under the metaphysical moon, the Sagittarius full moon. And I will post the contract I built for you guys. 10 things. 10 things that you need to either get rid of, 10 things you want to bring in, or 5 of each. All right? I love you. We shall see you soon. Bye.